family ungrateful. Hey. Damn, that shit was. That cat.
I listened to that card. Well, yeah, I'll say.
What's the song with the leg on head? Heat. Yeah, the heater. Oh yeah.
That's
the
called
heater. Okay, bro. All right. So, look, bro, we back. Okay, we got to start doing a proper intro, outro situation. It's the Heaven on Earth Society.
Heaven on Earth,
you know what I'm saying? My boy Ty,
the real wavy. You know what I mean?
EDGEWOODralph and the thing. You know
type shit.
It's the Heaven on Earth Society. You know, we discuss hip hop, history,
culture,
hip-hop, culture, and the hoes. Because hip hop relationships.
Relationships.
That's how we put that.
Exactly.
So we flow back and forth between code switching, using vernacular of dialect of Black African Americans, as well as more affluent, civilized citizens that have been assimilated into the culture of the United States. So pardon me for my use of that term.
Yeah. It's not a disrespect. It's not in a disrespectful manner.
So, you know, we getting like, you know, we having some successes and stuff like that. We get more views and stuff.
Yeah. Consistency is key, man. Consistency is key in everything that you do in life. You know what I mean?
So thank y'all for tapping back in, coming back to see us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The new people, the existing people, you feel me? Like, it's much appreciated, you feel me? I think anybody that does anything, you would like to get recognized or see some results from what you're doing. That's just natural. Like,
that's a fact, bro.
Yeah.
So for right now, go ahead and clip up this content for the free ski. And then moving forward in the years to come, we'll pay y'all like millions a month. What was they saying on the clip? Like you got to pay millions a month for the user-generated content.
Oh, that's how much it costs?
That's what they were saying. That Aiden and them pay like millions.
Damn.
To their users.
Collectively.
Collectively,
Damn.
yes.
A month?
Per month, yes. Collectively.
Damn. All right. Well.
Marketing is heavy.
That's hard.
That's great. Yeah, that's hard.
Well, I mean, yeah. If you 3x in it, yeah, for like. 5x in it, yeah.
10x,
fuck it. Yeah. Like,
it. So we gonna get y'all on the back end. Just go ahead, clip it up, post it to all your social, tell your friends and your family members, and let's tap in, bro. So
a lot of shit been going on, man.
Primarily, well, let's start again. Like, let's look at some of the comments that we've been getting, just to be more interactive with the people. So we got some, we got some comments over the past few days to some subject matter. So I posted the situation with T-Mac
and Vince
Carter. And what they said was T-Mac definitely clearly is a bit greater.
He is, yes.
That's what they said. This is not a hot take.
Okay. I think that is a consensus, but that's a consensus. But when you look at skill set, you know what I'm saying? Vince is really like he had a whole bag, like,
well,
you know.
Our fans and subscribers, they're so helpful. They gave us a better topic: T-Mac or Kobe. And here's some stats that they put in the comment section for you to see. Look, I would say T-Mac was naturally better than Kobe with talent, raw talent, but not better than Kobe as a whole because he had a stronger career, and Kobe seems to be a harder worker to improve his game.
I agree with that. Brian Sherman, 85.
845.
845.
Brian Sherman, thank you.
I agree with that, and I think that's been said before. And you know, Kobe wasn't someone who had the natural abilities as some of his peers, but because of his work ethic and working on his body and his game, he surpassed them.
These are facts.
So yeah.
And T-Mac never had a Gianna, so let's be for real. Like, R.I.P. to the GOAT. T-Mac, you deserve more credit and more flowers every day. The next comment...
But they were both equal. Go ahead. Next comment.
We got to get to the next comment. Brian Sherman, you finna have us off on a tangent for real. So the next comment, what it says is, not everybody needs a microphone, bro.
Yeah. That's why I put the other segment in there.
Okay.
The one where, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that's why I put that in there. Yeah.
So we're gonna tap back into that one. Dev versus Earth. We don't need, but we have one. So my boy is gonna tap in with you later.
We got two.
Facts, Dev. Okay, and then we had a very heartwarming, because guys, we're new here. We're new around these YouTube streets, and just to notice we're being welcomed and embraced is great. So It says, first time tapping in and love the show. Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of articulated points. Definitely, that's why you tune in. And I appreciate the sense of community and reflection on ourselves as a whole. Wow. I will say, I hope people don't forget what Diddy did to the guy in the bathroom at the studio.
That's why I got lost.
What happened in the bathroom at the studio? Yeah. Nightfire 03.
That's where I got lost. But I appreciate the love. We appreciate the love. You know what I mean?
That last part was a little weird, bro.
You just threw that in there. Hey, I mean, let us know though. Nah, for real, let us know. But that's really one of the premises of the show is community.
Facts.
Right? And reflection of self.
And laughter.
And laughter.
As you just brought to us. Nightfire. So, I think this is the last little top. Oh, my one homie, the homie Apathicus 194 says, homie defending Diddy. I said, which homie? Bro said, dude in the green. He was talking about you, bro. I said, thank you.
I was defending?
It seems like, bro, that's what they said in the comment section. Apathicus 194.
We gotta revisit that.
I said, he clarified. Dude in the green.
I'm defending folks.
You were defending
I was
Diddy.
not defending.
So you gotta.
There was no way I was defending.
Are you a defender of Diddy?
I was never defending. No, I don't. Just
don't even be defensive right now. Just say
no. I was not.
Okay.
Or I am not.
You're not. You're not gonna even start. Okay, perfect. All right.
That's hilarious.
And then last but not least, weeks ago we had a little viral piece of content.
Yes.
So I was like, let's go over some of the comments. Kegels with Deagle says, again, we were saying, basically the content was saying white people used the N-word before black people did. Kegels with Deagle says, white people did not do that shit first. It makes sense because you've been doing it to yourselves for thousands of years. Okay.
Thousands. Alright. So like before Jesus?
So you went back and forth with Kegels and Deagles for one comment and said, what a historian. Facts. Facts, Kegels with Deagles.
Hey yo, that's the type of shit I be on. Like I'm not going back and forth with nothing. But if I see something that I'm like, hey, alright.
Yeah. Bro said, yeah, bro, definitely we haven't been using this term for thousands of years. Kegels with Deagles. Then we have my boy G Money _NC. He said, look, this is a white guy. He said, look, if you're using it to replace friend, buddy, my brother, cool. You're not using it every third or fourth word. I can deal with that, but I literally cringe at the ignorance of some of your culture when it is a placement word that is used every 3 or 4 words in a sentence that shows your lack of intelligence and vocabulary.
I remember that one.
Okay, yeah, because he's from North Carolina, bro.
Yep.
I will say this. I went to his profile.
Uh-huh.
My brother's hairline. He got one. He's at least a black man cuts his hair, from what I seen on the photos.
Okay.
I don't disagree with G Money.
Nah, yeah.
It stings to come from a white man.
Right.
But I don't disagree with you, G Money.
Oh yeah, it's facts. It's facts.
You know what I mean? Real Wavy did respond at the time. Thanks for letting us know,
right.
G Money.
Right.
So we appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, that's like really like
Yeah, that's real shit. Man.
Appreciate the feedback.
Man, so comment section, keep commenting, guys. We're gonna keep interacting with you guys.
Yes. All feedback is welcome.
Facts. We're friends here.
It's like,
hey.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? And, you know, during that conversation, I was like, man, it would be dope to have a white person here with us so they could weigh in on it, because that's cool too, you know?
Yeah. Outside perspective, have a conversation.
So G Money, ain't that the character from Is that the one from New Jack City?
Yeah. Yeah.
He was influenced. Okay.
There we go.
There we go, bro. The NCG money. All right, so boom, new favorite section. Next, guys, Ty, last year you introduced us to a segment about the BET Awards